Is there a unique story about one of your victories related to drug charges? Attorney Court Koehler says, "One of the clients that I am most proud of was a man who was passing through Utah, stopped by police, and was investigated for DUI. He had a very lengthy criminal history, but he had gotten out of prison and he'd gotten himself straightened out. He had a clean record for some time. He had done some methamphetamine, and he was driving and was pulled over, investigated, and of course, they found drugs. They did a blood test and they found drugs in his system, and they found drugs in his car, so he had DUI, paraphernalia, and drug possession charges for a couple of different drugs. For someone who had done this for the first time, there were some felony charges. In his case, it was almost as if he had done it for the first time. It had been so long since he had done anything wrong. But because of his past serious criminal history, the recommendation was really severe. It was a year-long jail sentence. Watching the prosecutor talking to the judge, I made a number of arguments to present him in the best light that I could. I wanted to show the judge that this was indeed just a one-time mess-up, and he was a good guy and he was getting back on track. He did all the actions that I talked about earlier. He did the treatment right away, and he was being respectful to the judge and showing up for the court appearances at the right time. I had some of the friends come and testify, and I had some letters from his supporters to show that he had a job and he was back on track. He had been going for substance abuse meetings and doing substance abuse treatments, and I got the judge to reduce the charges all the way down from a recommendation of 365 days in jail all the way down to, I believe it was 60 days in jail. He actually only served, I think, a couple of weeks before he was able to get out. I was able to get the whole year in jail down to just a few weeks, and he was really pleased. He was a good guy. He's been doing really well ever since. I talk to him once in a while, and that's one of the clients that I'm really proud of. For a free phone consultation, contact Attorney Court Koehler in Salt Lake City, Utah at 801-441-2013 or visit his website at www.saltlakeduidefense.com.